Okay, this is the 2008 CRV that I put the engine in and got it running and everything. Sitting here letting it warm up. The fans didn't kick on. If you remember, it had the blowed head gasket. So that was the cause. I put power, I checked power and ground. It had power and ground. I even unplugged the plugs and supplied my own power and ground just to make sure there wasn't a connection issue. So definitely needs fans. There's my two fans right there. So now we're gonna put them in. Okay, I guess first let's open up these fans just to make sure they look correct. And this is Saturday, so I'm just taking it easy. This is the only thing I got planned for today. So I'm not in any big hurry. Of course, the original job was completely done, but and these just pop in down here, so I only got the two bolts up top. All right, let's say we're good to proceed. Okay, we're going to take out these two tins right here on the front of this bar. And one over here. This is your condenser supports. Now I'm going to pop this wire loose from the inside of this core support. Okay, now I'm moving over to my 1/4 inch, 6-inch extension with the swivel tin to get this top one out. And going over here on the other side and getting that top one out. Okay, we're going to get these other two tins out over here. Your coolant overflow bottle, just pull up on it. Set that aside. Just got my 1/4 inch tin swivel to get this one out in here. And I'm going to try just adding a 3-inch extension to that to get this front one out. Just have to get these two more out over here. Try the same thing here in the front and not drop it this time. And one on the back. Remove the 3-inch extension. Just go with the swivel. Okay, now my radiator support or core support should come up out of there. one more wire there that goes to the fan, but I'll just unhook that fan. Anyways, I'm going to just pull out this hood prop like that, so I can pull this wire around, like so, where I can just lean it back out of the way enough, like that. Now we just have the 4 tins, 2 on each fan, and you need to remove the fan on the passenger side first, so then you can pull the driver's side fan over and up. That way you don't have to disconnect your radiator hose. I got this fan unhooked. Unhook this fan here. Now this fan should just slide right up out of here on the passenger side. And then the driver's side fan, just pull it over. And slide it up out of there. So the dealership is the people she went to have this work done. And they put 2 new radiators in it, spark plugs. And then after the 2 new radiators and spark plugs, they finally told her that they suspected they'd blown head gasket. Okay, we slide your driver's side fan over into place. Make sure your little nipples go down in there on the bottom where they're supposed to be. Make sure the bottom of the fan's locked in. And put your 2 10mm back in the top. Get your fan plugged back in on the driver's side. Now put your passenger side fan down in there. Just make sure your 2 little nipples are in the bottom. Low side AC line out of the way. Drop it in there. Put your 2 tins back in the top. We'll slide this support back in. Bring our wiring harness back around where it goes. Plug this fan in. We'll get our 3 tins back in on each side of the core support. And this front one might be a little harder to start. I think I'll use my magnetic socket. And I probably shouldn't have tightened them up until I got this other side started, but hopefully it's in place where it needs to be. Get these 3 started over here.
And then on the front again, I'm going to use a magnetic socket.
Okay, get our 3rd one here. Now our core support is back in and tight. Now just clip your wiring harnesses back in place. Now put our condenser support brackets back on.
Snap your hood latch cable clips back in there where they go. And then put your support bracket up there for the condenser.
Now our little radiator support brackets. Now just get the one in over here on the passenger side. Okay, now we got our fans plugged in and everything. Put your overflow coolant bottle back down in its little holder. Hook up your overflow hose. Now I'm just going to grab the scanner and bidirectionally control the fans to turn them on. Okay, I'm just going to start it up and turn the AC on first to see if the fans work. Both fans are moving. Good. Alright, so I don't even need to bidirectionally control them on really with the scan tool. Okay, it's been running a half hour here in the bay. I'm getting ready to take it on a test drive. But the coolant temperature is 197. I didn't look it up. I'm not sure exactly when the fans are supposed to kick on. But I'm going to watch it here, see if it'll go up and they kick on. Okay, the fans just kicked on at 217 degrees. Awesome. I'll let it heat back up to that one more time. So it kicked on at 217 and it's dropping down to 204, 203, and they just came on for just a second. And that made it drop 14 degrees. So I'm gonna let it heat back up to that one more time. Alright, come up to 217. Fans come on. Run for about 5 seconds. And once again, that drops it down to 203. 2008 Honda CRV cooling fans come on at 217 and kick off at 203. Alright, now I'm going to take it for a test drive. But I'd say it's good to go. Alright, just getting back from my test drive. Everything's good. It's a 195 right now. Cooling fans kick on at 217. Kick off at 203. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.